Hi everybody, it's Amy at Crafty Cat, and I am here today to finish up or make one more. I want to make one more little thing, well, a few more little things, but anyway, for our Sweet Christmas Wishes journal. So that's what we're going to do. So I have the number 10 window envelope cover that comes with this kit. All I did was I folded it in half, so I scored it at 4 1/4 because it's an 8 1/2 by 11 sheet of paper. What am I doing here? I seem to be off a bit, which surprise, right? I think that's how it is, because when we made this, it's meant to go around an envelope and there was a little bit extra. So we just used the whole sheet of paper and, you know, put the design on every time. So anyways, what I did was score in the middle at 4 1/4 so that the page folds in half. Then I folded each side of the piece of paper over to that edge, and then obviously this one over to that edge, so that it's in half, like there's two pocket areas with it. I don't know how else to say it. And so then you can make a pocket here and a pocket on the other side, and when you clip it onto a journal page like that, like if you put the page in the middle there, you'll have two pockets with long tags, and then you can take it off and write all in this part. So that's the plan. And I've done things like this with book page, maybe not identical, but very much like this. And I did all this ahead because I was just trying to figure out like where to fold. But it's basically you fold it in half and then fold each of the two sides because they have the windows. You cut out the windows and fold them over to the edge of the page, and you'll have a little bit extra. So just trim that off so that it's flush with the page. You see what I mean? And then we're going to put a piece of acetate in each window, and this is just packaging, you know, with acetate. You just need a piece big enough to cover your window. Whoops. Whoops, if you cut straight, which I rarely do. And you'll put that on there. So how are you guys doing today? I hope you're fantastic. Hugs and blessings to Judy, Joyce, and Ruth. You guys all are just the sweetest, kindest, and I thank you for always being sweet and kind. And I really thank you guys, because I know I had a little tizzy yesterday, but you guys were also sweet, and I thank you. Do appreciate it. It was a comment that was on an older video, you know, but it was a new comment. It just was on an older video. And sometimes I think people do that just because they can get away with saying something, because like they know other subscribers aren't going to be paying attention to the older videos, the comments of the older videos, because sometimes when you make a nasty comment on a video, other subscribers will jump in and say, hey, like that's not cool or whatever. But anyhow, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's neither here nor there. It was just the point of rude. So anyhow, but I thank you guys. You're all so, so kind and sweet. Really, truly, the majority of people that comment on my channel are super lovely and wonderful. And I know I shouldn't let other people get to me, but sometimes it just irks me. I get a little salty about it, because it's just not necessary. So anyway, thank you guys. You're super sweet, and I do appreciate all of you so, so, so much. Oh my goodness. I mean, obviously, I could not do what I do without you guys. So then I'm going to take a little bit of just scrap paper or whatever and kind of put it in here, just because that's where the tag's going to go in and out, and this is just copy paper. See what I can find that would work. This book page will work. I finally cleaned out my scrap bin that had, I can actually just use these, all my old, like this kind of paper in, and basically got out all the vintagey paper, and then all the stuff that was just kind of junk, I got rid of it. Because my scrap box just sits down under my table right here, so I do tend to throw a lot of miscellaneous stuff in there as well when I don't know what else to do with it, as I'm sure y'all can relate. So I'm just going to glue that down and then I'll trim it. So anyway, it was just a mess. And I'll cut the notch after the fact. It doesn't make a difference. I only cut the notches because I was trying to see what I was coming up with. But anywho, these are fun little kind of pockets to do, whether you use book page or scrapbook paper or journal or digital kits, whatever. Use whatever floats your boat. And you don't have to make it the same size. Oh, I'll tell you, because I cut the piece of paper down too from the 11 inches to, why do I always do that? I do it every time. To 7, it's almost 7.5. You could cut it 7.5 or wherever you want, but that's the size that I cut it. So I'm just putting that there to strengthen that, because that's where the tag will go in and out. So we'll punch this again, try to, and hope that this will work on this old book paper. I might just go down a skosh so that it also gets the other paper, and then it'll do better. You see? I might go across the back here too, just to give that an older edge, but you can leave it how it is. You don't have to do that. Just do like this. So yeah, it's a beautiful sunny day. My son's starting to kind of feel better. He kind of like got, I mean, it's definitely some kind of virus, but a stomach bug and like sore throat and gunk. So he's just a mess, really. It's like, happy Thanksgiving, son. Aren't you glad you had a little break so you could be sick the whole time? Yeah, so he's had trouble keeping food down. He did go to work yesterday. I don't really know how he did that, but anyway. But I think a lot of his stomach's problem now is the gunk from his nose. So we went and got him a neti pot. I know, lovely conversation. Sorry, I'll stop. Just jabbering. But I mean, he is feeling better than he was, that's for sure. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Do I want to? Actually, that glued down pretty darn good. I'm shocked. You never know. You just never know with the plastic if it will glue down. Okay, so I'm going to wait a minute and then I'll glue that. Let's get the, can't see my acetate. Like doing this over there because I can't see it. Yeah, I don't even know what this, you know, the packaging that we get everything in. Even the stuff that I send, if you get orders from me, I send stuff in acetate, so. But you can also use like tracing paper or, you know, whatever you like on these windows. It's just supposed to give the illusion of the number 10 window envelope, which you can also just cover a number 10 window envelope. That's what these were originally made for, but have discovered it's just as easy to just use this. But if you have junk mail and you want to get rid of it, cover a number 10 window envelope and then just fold it. And you'll be set. My poor daughter can't come. She wanted to just come hang out with her brother for a few days, but she's gotten all these, I mean, very wonderful opportunities and things for her degree. You know, one of her professors offered her some cool projects to do, and then hopefully it might amount to something in the future, but yeah, so she's working on those, so she can't come home, so she's sad as well. And they have a game this weekend. well, the marching band has to march. They don't have a game, but. So at 6 p.m. on Thanksgiving Day, she has to be at the stadium. So yes, busy, busy. All right, we're gonna do the same thing to this. And why did I put that back? I don't know. Thinking I'm done with it, and I'm not. So yeah, you could make these out of just any old sheet of paper, honestly. If you had some colored copy paper even, you could make something like this. If, you know, maybe not with the windows if you don't feel like trying to figure out how to cut those out, but if you wanted one without windows. Or you could use a die cut and, like, you know, cut a circle or square or something too for a window. That would also be cool. Strengthen our edge. We're just going to cut a little extra again. Cute. And voila. And you could cover in here if you wanted to. I'm not going to worry a whole lot about that because I'm going to put a tag in there. So I don't feel like it's that big of a thing. But you could definitely cover that up. And we're just going to go around the edge. Bottom and side. I do have my heater going if you can hear it blowing in the background. It's a little bit chilly. We're all gonna freeze our hindies off at the game. All right, so that is that. And then you can write in here. You could cover this with some coffee dyed. I might actually do a couple little pieces of coffee dyed just to make it easier to write on. I think you could write on that, but it'll just be easier. Oh, that was very not straight. Huh. Eesh. That was better. And I don't want it the whole size. Let's go to like maybe there. Oh, the other day, my husband and daughter and I, because our son was sick, went to a movie, and we went to the new Hunger Games movie. Like literally 10 minutes from the end, might have been a little bit more, 20 minutes from the end, the fire alarm in the theater went off. So we had to go leave, and they said we couldn't come back in, so they gave us tickets, but we had already watched the whole movie except for the ending. I've never had that happen. They said they don't know why it was going off because there wasn't a fire. you know, they couldn't let us back in until the fire department came and like okayed everything. I mean, I obviously don't want to be in there if there's a fire, but it was just like, we only have 20 minutes left. My goodness. All the crazy things, right? Oh, and I keep forgetting because it's new to me. This morning, I didn't say anything in yesterday's video because it wasn't there yet. But I have 20,000 subscribers. Yay! So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it because without you, clearly I would not have 20,000 subscribers. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys. So I actually made it before fall was entirely over. So I don't feel too bad about giving away the fall items for my 20,000 subscriber giveaway. So I thank you guys. That's so awesome. And to new subscribers, hello, hello, and welcome. And to continuing subscribers, I love you guys. So yeah, I'm very excited. 6 years. Well, a little over 6 years because it was 6 years this summer. So that I have been doing YouTube videos. So I thank you guys. Goodness, what a amazing, I mean, that just boggles my mind because when I started, I never thought, you know, I would, obviously, I didn't think anybody would watch me, but yeah, so thank you. It's very touching and amazing. So yeah, I just can't believe it, honestly. I was shocked when I woke up this morning and went to, you know, answer comments and stuff like that and saw that it was there. It was like, and it was right at 20,000, which was awesome because I wanted to like post a picture, and I did on Instagram if you didn't see it, and Facebook. It came up on Instagram and Facebook. So thank you, thank you. So awesome. Alrighty, so what I have for the tags, I just cut pieces of scrapbook paper because I figured that would be easiest. I don't know, I might trim a little bit off of those, but we're gonna put those, and they're the same. The front is the same because I like that tree and the pine cones and all that. I think that's cute. And then we're gonna put some little kiddos on there. I think I want to use this girl. She's adorable. And then, I don't know, do I want a tree or I'm using my little Snow Fun pieces because I thought they would be cute to have with it. Maybe wishes. Something like that on there would be cute. Or maybe I'll use one of the trees. I don't know. I need to try it. I think I might cut one of these trees off. It's okay because we can do something with it even if we don't use it here. I think I'll put it up just a tiny bit so it goes onto the window, and then we'll put wishes down here. I like the other one too. I think that I like that just a little bit more. So that's what I think I will do. And I have a new stencil too. I don't have it right here, but anyhow, it's Christmas fodder, and I will show it one of these days when I get my act together. My act together is really not together right now. My act together is really not together right now. My act is really not together right now, and that is partially because, you know, I've been spending time with family, so I'm kind of not with it. And I've also just had a lot going on. So I apologize for that. Hopefully next week I will be more on it. Oh, and also I won't be here at the end of this week. Obviously because of well, sometimes I get videos filmed ahead, but I did not get that done. So I won't be here Thursday or Friday. So I apologize. It happens. Because I won't be home either of those days. Alright, that is cute. We're just going to use glue stick for her. So on this side, we're going to put Christmas, so then it's like Christmas wishes. We don't have the sweet, but we have Christmas wishes, so that's cute. And we're going to put this little girl and her little puppy dog. Got Christmas. Might just put that up there. I don't know that I can really fit a whole lot of anything else with that one. It's maybe this other little tree. Yeah, that would work. Like it's just a little tree. Not everybody has the big tree. My grandparents always had a little tree. It was adorable. You put up on the table. And my grandpa made like a little, for lack of a better term, merry-go-round for it. I don't know what you call that. But it would, you turn it on and it would go around slowly. And, you know, you see all the lights and it's cute. I'm not sure what that would be called. I'm drawing a blank. Drawing a blank on that. I'm going to just use glue stick. And it had the little crystal, like glass, whatever, icicles on it. And then handmade ornaments. It was very cute. Alright, so there is that. So see, we have both sides, and then our writing spots. We are going to do a little something to these tags, just so they're not just plain. I mean, they could totally be, and it wouldn't be a big deal, but we're going to put some snowman, and his arms are probably going to hang off a little, so I might have to trim them off, which is sad, but that is a skinny tag. And then I'm just going to do some snowflakes, because I feel like, I think one of the hardest things is skinny tags. What do you guys think? Do you think they're hard? I do. I struggle with those. So, we're going to do this. And I'm not going to do anything to that snowman. I think the white is good because of the colorful background and all. We're keeping it simple. This one I'm going to have hang off a little bit. These are in my Etsy shop if you need snowflakes. They're fun to play with for sure. Yeah, we even checked my son for COVID because we were thinking maybe that's what he had going on. But he does not. Thank goodness. But there's some kind of ick going on, that's for sure. Yeah, sad days. He's going to lose his little fingers. Because otherwise he won't go in and out of the pocket. He'll lose his little fingers anyway. Okay, there's that one. Just a little fun something on there. And this one. Sorry, I just shook the whole thing. Alright, what am I going to put on this one? I did one of our little snowmen where I put the black paper, or that's orange paper for his nose and the black paper for the eyes. You could do the buttons too, but maybe I should do buttons. Does it look weird? Kind of does look weird. Hold on just a second. Where did I find my black paper? I guess we could just use a little bit of this. It's more blue, but it doesn't matter because it might look cute. I don't know what I did with the black piece of paper I had. Right there, I think will be good. And just cut off any extra. And I just go around where the buttons are. Makes it a little easier than trying to put the glue on this piece of paper. But you could do lots of things for decorating them up. They are pretty cute. I think he's going to lose a finger or so too, so. Whoa. Nope, not on that side. Okay. We just lost one. Part of one. Then I'm going to do snowflakes again, just because they're obviously an easy thing to put up in the sky, or up high, I guess, above. Oopsies. They are kind of fragile and a little fiddly, but they're very cute on your pages. nice big one coming for that snowman. Kind of have that tickly thing today. Okay, I thought I had another one, but I don't see it, so I'll have to grab one out the box. Box O snowflakes. Yeah, I was thinking the Christmas fodder stencils would be fabulous for making gift cards, or like to froms, you know, that you put on a gift. I mean, they'd be good for gift cards too, but they're just a good size by themselves for that. You could just make them and stick them on there. All right. And I'll probably try to do a video on that coming up once the insanity of the Thanksgiving is over. Alrighty, so then for the journal, I have to find out where I want it. I'm going to try to find the spots where, because sometimes I leave gaps. But, you know, like a few pages is fine, because I don't want every single page. But, yeah, sometimes there's gaps, like here, for example. I don't know if that'll work, but it would work on here, because it could come off or be on. Yes, that works. So you just go like that, and try to find a, no, I don't want purple. Let me get, goodness, sticking my hand in glue, you know. Just a white paper clip. And then see on both sides there's something cute, but you can also take it off and write in the middle and write on your tags. So a fun little edge piece for a page, and I might put some lace or something on there, or a piece of ribbon. So yes, it's not done. We will do a flip through, I promise, but that's what I have for today. So anyways, I will talk to you guys again soon. Love ya. Bye.